Yo, what is up guys? It is me, LJP Studios, back with another video, and today we are going to be doing another career mode video with Middlesbrough. Hopefully we can start to get a few good performances in the league. And after this match, I think I'll actually sort out my bench because it's not ideal. It's Kelechi Iheanacho scoring for us, as does Morgan Whitaker, the man who was he was quite quite simply phenomenal. Um, you know, he scored 3 goals. Well, he scored all of our goals in pre-season. Um, so yeah, he just phenomenal, phenomenal. Uh, 'Cause yeah, we're looking a bit depleted on the squad depth department, but actually, could be worse. It could be better. Don't get me wrong. Uh, yeah, I think all we need now is maybe another CDM. Um, I think if I were to get one, maybe 70 overall. How much is in my is in the account? If we go to budget, we still have 2 million. Well, that was a struggle for me to say. We have 2 million, two, two. We we have 2 million in the. What am I trying to say? We have two. What am I trying to say? We have 2 million in our account. Maybe Lawrence Afori of Morens. How do you say Morens? Morens? Morens. Moren. What's the name of that team? I don't know. But whilst we try to figure out the oh, I'm really struggling to speak this morning. Um, yeah, whilst we try and find a backup CDM, I don't know what I was going to say. Um, no, I've forgotten. Um, yeah, I think we'll bring in Lawrence Offoy. What's this? Oh yeah, yeah. We, I completely forgot. Yeah, we'll wait for that loan deal to go through for that left back. Um, and I think actually when that left back does indeed, well, if he does join, which I think we'll find out if he does here, and I think that is him, the young, no, is he Norwegian? Is that where he's from? Norway? I don't know. But anyway, Daniel Svensson joining from Borussia Dortmund on a 2-year loan. That is phenomenal. And unfortunately for him, that will see as I will put a cheeky development plan on him. 14, 13. Is there a third? Yeah. Actually, no, we'll just do fullback. Um, I think that will mean the departure of who? This man right here. Now I know you're saying we'll only have one right back. Well, quite frankly, these lot aren't limited to things. Is he saying he can play elsewhere? Oh, I don't. Oh, wait, how? Oh, can I not? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, let's let's transfer list Ailing. Um, yeah. I think in terms of the transfers we're gonna do, I think that's us done with Rosario, Aaron Hickey, and Daniel Svensson. Hopefully, able to bring him on a permanent, and they all look good in a Middlesbrough kit. As That will. So I will quickly put out a rotated starting 11. Um, Ryan Giles, McGree, maybe Morris, Ben Doak out on the right, Lucas Dottore, and then you up front. And hopefully that will get us a win. And it does. McGree, just simply McGree, with a hat trick and a phenomenal performance as well as yeah, that is. We can ask for much more simply, just quite frankly. Um, that is yeah phenomenal. Uh, as I'll move Borges down to the bench. As I'm feeling happy with the team. Do I think we'll get promoted in the first season? Probably not. Do I think we will finish in a good position? Maybe. I think next season we'll definitely be getting a keeper and a striker, maybe a cam, depending on how he develops. But yeah, I want Hayden Hackney and Vandenberg to to be growing quite well. That's my hope as well. Um, and I want to bring Svensson on a permanent when his loan runs out, provided he provided that he grows and develops nicely. Um, yeah, there's there's an English scout report. Might look to see if there's a CDM I can bring in for the bench. Um, I don't think there is. Uh, no, it's not. I might just go for the guy that we saw earlier. I forgot what his name was. Um, what's what was his name? Uh, no, I can't remember. I really can't remember. I think maybe the only other ones is this guy, Sam Field. Um, you know what? Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll put you on the short list. No, wish list. Not short. Wait, what's it called? I don't know. Um, is there gonna be one from the Dutch league? Probably not. But there's no harm in looking. There's no harm in looking. Um, hmm. Because I don't want to just buy anyone just like a random guy that won't fit in the team. I need to do strategical buying. You know, that's the aim. Does he have a potential tag? Showing great potential. Okay, okay. Streets won't forget Mohammed I don't know how to say his name. Ihaturin? That guy. I believe he used I don't know what team he played for. He used to play in the big time. Because what a signing that is for Al Hilal. 23-year-old Vanderson joining them. I believe that was on a permanent. I didn't quite see. As that's a thing I like to see in career mode. I know in real life, oh, he can definitely get a game. Um, but yeah, I know in real life people get quite annoyed at what whole the whole Saudi Arabia has done, and they're saying it's ruined careers for many. But in my opinion, in career mode, I actually quite like to see, the players moving to, the Saudi league. I don't know why. It's just cool, in my opinion. As we do indeed get our first league win. Iniacho with one and Illing Jr. with a brace. Definitely looking to make him a permanent when his loan deal does run out on the end of at the end of the season. Um, and I think out of the lads on loan, so Illing Jr. and Travers and Iniacho, I think Illing Jr. is probably the only one I do want to make permanent. I don't know. I wanna build for the future, as he doesn't look good as Joshua Morley. Get in the academy, sunshine. Elijah Dyer can have a scholarship, and not you. As this guy could be alright. Callum Naylor can get an opportunity. As this is the five-star Senegal goalkeeper. Show me. Ooh, we'll keep you in there for a bit, as you lot won't grow. So if we go to academy, let's see. Okay. Ooh, Morley could be alright. Let's let's first of all put some development plans on everyone. Um, just so it brings the best out of everyone. And I will say, I will recommend this because I personally think this is the right thing to do. I think for the academy, you need to do this for everyone. Put that what do you call it? 6'3" at 14. Jeez. Um, yeah, I think you should put development plans on all the academy players, and then all of the young players in your team. You should put a thing on, if you know what I mean. We're still waiting for transfers on these three lads. But in the meantime, we shall simulate forwards to our next league game, which was Portsmouth. I know it's only been, I think, 2 games, but we are sitting in a good position. We're in a much better position than I thought we'd be. So it's the little things. It's the little things. Or so I've been told. um, but anyway, let's swiftly move on to the next match, which was Portsmouth, who I believe, well, they used to play in League One not that long ago, but now they are against us. For the first time ever, I'm going to put out the starting 11 that I'd personally choose, but it's simply not enough. Morgan Whittaker, yet again getting a goal. He's been a prolific winger, but this is also telling me, oh my word, Saliba joining Aston Villa. Wow, wow. Um, this is making me aware of the positions we need to upgrade, and I think Kelechi Iheanacho. I know he's on loan, but still. As we do have Norwich in the Carabao Cup, and in the cup games for the you know, first season or two, I'm not really going to take them too seriously. If we go on a decent cup run, great, I'm more than happy for us to go on a cheeky little cup run. But at the same time, it doesn't, it's not really the end of the world if like we get knocked out in one of the earlier matches. So, you know, for now, we shall rotate the side, put out some backups. And we're still going through, and McGree, Doak scoring as well. McGree is proving to be a phenomenal backup player, scoring in both the cups, scoring in the league. He's been a phenomenal little player. How many goals is he on? So I know he got a brace, and is that? I think he'd be on 3 goals, and then I think Morgan Whitaker's on 4. No, 5. Oh, okay, okay. Oh no, oh no, wait, McGree got a hat trick, not a brace. No, I'm being stupid. It was Illing Jr. that got the brace. I was getting them two confused. Right, sorry, that was me being a little bit daft. Um, Morgan Whitaker with 5. That's what we like to see. And yeah, Iniacho playing 7 games and only netting 2 goals. That that's quite frankly that is dreadful. That's a goal every 3 or 4 games. That's hopefully he can improve on that as the season progresses. But if that continues the way, I mean, it's not terrible. To be fair, it's not terrible. But we need him to be doing well. Is what I'm trying to get at. So where are Cardiff in the league? 23rd. Okay. I'm not gonna put out. Uh, no, we've just had a cup game, so I'll leave out the strongest 11 and Kelechi Niacho. I was giving it the talk, and he delivered. To be fair to him, as I do think that might be my window over, unless I. No, I don't. Okay. No, I don't know. Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. As Hayden Hackney can upgrade his role, um, which you love to see really. 14, 11, 11. Yeah, go on 11. Um, is there are the latest deals. Tuta to Valencia. Kelleher leaving Liverpool, which is ironic because he left Brentford, but in the game joining West Ham, and the young goalkeeper from Olympiacos joining Manchester City is the best deal so far. Is Terrier going on loan to Getafe? That's an interesting one. Nothing really to report there. Any rumours? No. Ooh, Martinez joining Atletico Madrid on a permanent. Tajiku joining Union Berlin on loan. Definitely some interesting deals in this. Oh, that's a big day. Let's stop for a minute. Mendes joining Newcastle, Raum joining Real Madrid, and Zakagni joining Bayern Munich. There's Bulk leaving Nice for Atlanta. As I believe he left Nice in real life. I could be wrong about that. Quite recent news. Canate to Inter Milan. Lissandro Martinez joining Tottenham and Mauro Icardi to Galatasaray. No, he left Galatasaray. He joined Roma. Right. Che Adams on loan to Real Betis. The Englishman, no, the Scottish going all over the place. Milik on loan to Villarreal and Luke Shaw joining uh, Crystal Palace, I believe, which is another interesting deal. Zeze, the young centre back, joining Ipswich. There are some very cool transfers. Pedrinho joining Boavista, I believe, and Henriks joining Liverpool. Um, yeah, that's one thing I do like. I will give credit for uh, EAFC 25. There are the transfers. They are much better. To be fair, I'll give them that. I don't often give praise to EAFC, but that is one thing they've been doing well. Is the transfers. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go as far as saying all of them are realistic. I look at them and I think yeah that would happen in real life. But I look at them and I find them interesting, like Saliba to Aston Villa. That's an interesting transfer. That is it's difficult to explain, but you know oh I'm quite hungry. Ooh. As we have Preston in the league, we do have the opportunity to jump above them in the league as they've shot above us after our few league draws, most recently against Cardiff, and we're back to winning ways. Kelechi Iheanacho, he is on a goal scoring streak. I couldn't think of the right words, and that is a massive win, and just shutting me up basically. That is what he's just done. I was just talking and talking and talking about how he needed to deliver. He wasn't up to. Ah, why can't we sign anyone? Can we seriously not get anyone because we don't have enough money to get them? Is that what's going on? I wanted to get Joshua Cartwright. That's what I wanted. Um, get rid of you. Oh, did I just? Oh, I'm a bit thick. I didn't realise that I. Okay, sure. As we're still unable to get some. Hmm. I'm fuzzled. That's what I am. 'Cause, yeah, we I think that's the guy that I wasn't too sure about. Yeah, we can get rid of you. Right. As this is the latest addition to the team, Lamine Kamara. He looks fairly decent to be fair to him. He looks, 76 to 94, which is actually the same as Joshua Morley, funnily enough. Um, but Morley's a higher overall, but to be fair to him, he is older than the keeper. So we got some new thingy majiggies. I forgot what they're called. Scout report things. Um, what I'll do, I think, um, I'll do Sunderland and then one more, and then we shall leave it there for today. Um, and because Sunderland are quite close, I will put out the best team as Mundell getting a brace and slaughtering us. Who's that Traore guy? Let's have a look. Where do they not? How do I see the bench? Oh, L2. Is Enzo Lefebvre on the bench? Okay. Okay. Fine. Yeah, but I am curious about that Traore guy because I don't think he was there before. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. Oh, he's literally called Adama Traore. Right. Okay. Fair enough. Fair, fair enough then. Can't hate it. I'm still in shock that they got Abdul Samad and Enzo Lafay in the championship. Like that's and that Burnley got Marcus Edwards in the championship. For me, that's. Ooh, ending on the Carabao Cup. Ooh, the rivals of the team that we played just a minute ago in Newcastle. Can we continue the cup run with the backup boys, or is it, or is it an end to our run? I hope it's the first one, and we can continue to push through the competition. Excuse me. Um, right, the most difficult team yet, and we get absolutely thumped. Isaac tearing us a new one, and Murphy getting another one as well, just to boot. But I think that will be it for today's episode, guys. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe if you're new, or if you haven't already. Comment down below what you want to see in the future, whether it's another career mode or another game that you want me to play. And I'll see you all for another video very soon. Goodbye.